Good evening, everyone. As we are concerned, the past programs for Language Week and English Week were greatly accepted by students. So, we as a member of Nature Society have to think of an activity for the Nature Week. So, I would like to give my first opinion, which is organizing a tree planting activity. The objective of the activity are to increase the public awareness and education on the importance of tree planting and conservation of natural forest resource for environmental protection. Besides, it is for promote youth participation and self-awareness on the importance of the environment for the future generations. Firstly, we need to get permission from the Director of Agriculture Foundation Center to figure out what kind of plantings they like. Those who are on the premises daily likely to have good ideas about the plantation sites and kinds of plants that would work best. We also need volunteers on hand who can take responsibility for watering the plants once the green up is done. About the date, Saturday and Sunday are the best day to schedule the activity. We will be able to maximize the number of people who will be able to attend without interrupting their lecture class. It is expected that through the provision of information and awareness raising to youth, it will be possible to have a direct positive effect on their well-being in the community. That's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Candidate A. Okay, in my opinion, we can organize the trip to the national park. The trip to the national park are organized to let the student know about flora and fauna. For example, trip to the Baku National Park at Sarawak. Besides, you will have experienced a bit of jungle adventure at the Semenggong Wildlife Centre and Gunung Gading National Park. But Baku was the best place to go. The park is located on the Muara Tebas Peninsula at the mouth of Baku and Kuching rivers. Okay, Baku is the real deal with beautiful cliffs along the coast as you approach the park with thick, impenetrable jungles as far as the eye can see. Okay, they have a fish eagles, birded pigs, and proboscis monkeys. Then, the goal of this trip is to inspire people to outdoor adventure travel and then provide tips on where and how to go. And please believe me, except for the other people in the park and no Wilson, you will feel like you on the set of the moving Castaway as the scenery was similar to moving with both marine and jungle environment. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Candidate V. Next, I want to suggest that we have to organize a camping trip to Forest Reserve. The world nowadays has become an urban society with vast number of people becoming alienated from traditional people-nature relationship. So to combat this problem, this experience can be built through a forest activity program and by experiencing the social and physical conditions of the forest environment and therapeutic elements of the forest. In preparing this trip, firstly, we have to get insurance information and health information of every participant of the trip. Health information is very important to the organizer. For example, if the participants have allergies to some food, the organizer has to prepare another food for the participant to avoid any allergic problems. Besides, first aid kit must be set up. We also have to decide for how long we will be going to stay and spend the nights and the right date to organize the trip. Transportation also be needed, such as buses needs to be rented. So to organize this trip, we have to collect fees from the student who wants to join this trip. Thank you for me.
Okay, thank you, participant C. So, in my opinion, we have to organize a recycling day. Recycling day is important in today's world if we want to leave this planet for the future generation. It is good for the environment since we are making a new products from the old products which are of no use to us. When we think of recycling, we have to think the whole idea, which is reduce, reuse and recycle. We should really think about we have careless up to this point with the way we've treated the earth, and it's time to change not just the way we do things but the way we think. We should recycle because to make environment clean, conservation of materials, and reduce garbage in landfills. Firstly, we are using an old waste product which are no use and then converting them back to the same new product. Since we are saving resources and are sending less trash to landfills, it helps in reducing air and water pollution. Secondly, valuable materials like aluminium cans and plastic bags are used in other form and not wasted. Be mindful of what you do, pay attention to the items you buy, and always check yourself to use if you really need it or is come in a package with less waste. We all can do our part and we will make a huge difference. We should throw the rubbish in the recycle bin. So I think recycling day can help us to make our environment always clean, and it is suitable for our nature activity. So that's all from me. Thank you.
That's all from us. Thank you.